The eternal dance of the forgotten lovers. Alina danced with the ghosts of her past, each step a silent plea to understand, to forgive, to be free. The city around her thrived on memories, memories that were bought, sold, and traded like precious commodities. Yet for Alina, the memories that weighed heaviest were those of Lucian, the man she had loved with all her heart, the man who vanished without a word. In the early days, their love had been something pure and unspoken, a language only they knew. But then, without explanation, he disappeared. A sudden absence, a gaping hole in her world, and with it, a betrayal that cut deeper than any wound. The city's grand competition, a dazzling display of dance, promised not just fame, but a chance to confront the memories that chained her. What she didn't know was that it wasn't just the crowd she was performing for, but her own heart. Each movement, each twirl, brought forth the painful memories of Lucian, his laughter, his touch, the way his eyes once shone with promises he never kept. But as she danced, something shifted. The danger that had burned so long within her began to wane, replaced by something unexpected: understanding. With each step, the betrayal began to lose its power over her, transforming into a bittersweet melody that echoed with the truth. Lucian, too, had been a victim of their love. His silence was not born of malice, but of his own fears, his own wounds. The paradox of forgiveness emerged in the quiet whirl of her body. To forgive him was not to erase the pain, nor to experience his disappearance. It was not about forgetting, but about recognizing that she too was bound by the chains of her own heart, unwilling to release the bitterness that had kept her anchored in the past. As the final notes of the music filled the air, Alina found herself standing still, the audience's gaze upon her, but fading into the background. In that moment, she understood. To forgive Lucian was not a gift for him, it was a gift for herself. To let go was to release the weight that had held her captive for so long, to stop dancing with the ghosts of what was and start moving toward what could be. In forgiving, she did not erase the past. Instead, she transformed it, using the pain of her loss as the very fuel for her freedom. The dance was no longer about him, nor the memories they shared. It was about her, finally stepping into the light of her own healing. The paradox was clear. Forgiveness wasn't forgetting. It was about freedom. Freedom from the chains we place on our own hearts, and freedom to move forward. With each step, she was no longer the woman haunted by a lost love or a love lost. She was the woman who had learned to forgive, to let go, to dance freely. And in that freedom, she found herself.